Nearly 9 million people are set to lose federal unemployment benefits today as COVID safety net programs expire. This, as the latest job report reveals, the U.S. added just 235,000 jobs last month, and more than 42,000 food service industry jobs were lost. Our next guest knows the struggle firsthand. Back in May, Jason Kramer, the owner of Doo-Wop Drive-In, told us Biden's plan to fix the economy and pay people to stay home was backfiring. Watch.
It's kind of simple. You give too many people too much money, free money to sit around and do nothing, and it's backfiring. I can't even seat a good third of my restaurant because I don't have enough employees. I would love to hire new people. There's nobody coming in the doors.
That man, Jason Kramer, joins us now with an update. Jason, so you were very vocal the last time we had you on the show. The question is, has anything changed?
No, actually, it got worse, and thanks for having me back. We struggled all summer long, and I feel bad for every restaurant owner, bar owner. It's just bad. You try to hold your emotions in and say, well, what's the problem? We all knew what the problem was. I've got friends that are closing restaurants up this week, 8-9 weeks ahead of schedule for our season, because it is a seasonal town, and don't get me wrong, we would love to stay open year round, but when you have to close because you can't physically do 8 positions yourself or 9 positions or more, where do you cut your losses at? I'm sorry, Lawrence, go ahead.
No, brother. I hear the emotion. You put everything that you have in this business. You open during the middle of the pandemic, and you lay it all out there, and you can't even get a return on your investment because the government is blocking you.
You know, and that's the issue. It wasn't. No, don't get me wrong. Here's the thing that people get mistaken because of what we stand for. We're okay for giving people assistance that need it. This was way too much money for way too long. Now that our season's ending for the entire coast of New Jersey, what do you think? People are just going to line up outside your door? I'm ready to work now. Hire me. No, I don't think so. That's not how it's going to work. The issue is the money that was given out was for help, not to stay home and do nothing. I couldn't even get people to walk in the door to even explain to them, listen, I'm willing to compromise and give you a living wage, give you a working wage, not just minimum wage, but I wasn't even given the opportunity to help people get jobs. Now, what about the people that busted their butts all year long for every restaurant owner and every position that was available? They burnt the candle at both ends. My kids were so tired of working before they went back to school and took off for the season that they were exhausted. What about those people that actually stuck by everybody to get the restaurants to work? Now that you have so many places closing up, what liberal in this, and especially in this state, did the math on sales tax and employment tax that the state missed out on because nothing was being served or you couldn't get food out? It actually was just mind-boggling of why this couldn't get accomplished. And then you talk about the inflation rate. Sure. I've got products that are tenfold the price that used to be last year and the year before. How is that possible to increase products so far that we can't even touch it right now? I can't even get in minor things because they cost too much money. It's a trickle effect, and it's just dialed down to us so bad that I have only sat maybe 50% of the restaurant all year long. It wasn't about, it is strictly about capitalism. I took the risk. I put my life on the line. I put everything, I worked hard, but I was willing to even share my wealth, the minimum that we were making with the employees, but I couldn't get people even in the door. How is that even possible? You have all these statistics saying, well, all these millions of people want jobs. Where are they at? Where were they? And it's not just me. I took my kids out to dinner last night for school, so we got a nice dinner celebration. Yeah. There were so many notes all around the hostess stand. Pardon our appearance or short-staffed. We can't sit here right now.
Jason,
sit in the back.
You are the voice of every single business owner, every landlord. You are speaking for the people of America.
Lord, I'm channeling them through me. Yeah. It is so bad that it is just absolutely, this administration is not middle class friendly and will never be. Where's the road to socialism? No middle class. That's the issue.
Yeah. Jason, fired up. the passion. I hear it in your voice, brother. Thank you so much for joining the program today. I
Thank
hope
you, Lawrence. I appreciate it.
Hope the President of the United States is watching this because his
I hope he is
policies
too.
are impacting
Now,
you,
there's
the
poor
average.
people all over the country, and we have to worry about this. Just fix the things. It's not hard. Sit down. You don't hear anything about Cortez or where's Pelosi and Waters. Every time Trump was in office, they just were on TV every single day with their agendas. I haven't heard one thing from these people, not one thing. Where are they for us? Where are they on the podium now speaking for me?
Yeah. Jason, thank you, brother.
Thank you.
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Kilmeade. I want you to do me a favor. I want you to click to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page. This is the only way that I know for sure that you're not going to miss any great commentary, any great news bites, any great interviews coming your way on Fox. You can get it all here on YouTube. So subscribe right now.